Nola Gent here in Metairie, Louisiana at Mantra Indian Cuisine. Good stuff in here, yeah! Welcome to Nola Gent. Let the good times roll. In this episode of our New Orleans travel vlog, we are visiting Mantra Indian Cuisine for our New Orleans Best Indian Food Review videos. Mantra is located in the greater New Orleans suburb of Metairie at 3116 South I-10 Service Road, which is about 14 minutes and 9 miles away from the French Quarter. This is my first visit here, although back when this was City Diner, I used to eat here quite frequently when I worked in the area, so I'm curious to see what changes have happened inside of here. So I open the door, I don't know what I'm gonna see, and whoa! They have changed this place a lot. There's no more diner seating at the little diner bar facing the kitchen like there used to be. The booths are similar, but they're all updated and new now. And you can see they have a buffet set up ready to go when the pandemic situation allows. And we have a bar right here ready to go. There have been huge lines here, and this is the first time I've been able to get here early enough to beat the lines, but there's already a line forming right after I got here. So let's take a look at this menu. Wow, they have a lot of items on this menu. So most of us would not know what these items were just by the name. Even though I've eaten a lot of Indian food, I'm still terrible pronouncing all these things. So let's just cover the general categories on here. So we have vegetarian appetizers, non-vegetarian appetizers, and vegetarian entrees on the first page. On the next page, we have chicken entrees, lamb entrees, seafood entrees, complete dinners, and rice dishes. Then on the last page, we have tandoori specialties, soups and salads, extra sides, tandoori breads, desserts, and beverages. So my table ordered the tandoori dinner, the dal, and a garlic naan, and I got an iced tea to drink. And this looks quite delicious here. This is a nice big pile of wonderful meat. So this is a combination of one shish kebab, a chicken tikka, a tandoori chicken, a lamb tikka, vegetable korma, rice, naan, and gulab jamun for dessert. So comment below and let me know what you think about this delicious smelling and looking plate of food. And hey, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. And if you could refer this video to any of your contacts, all of that would really help us with the YouTube algorithm. And I really would appreciate it. This garlic naan really smells amazing and looks amazing. And then just this huge plate of food. This is going to be a challenge to eat all of this. There is a lot of chicken to eat here, so ooh, it smells amazing. Very delicious. I'm liking that. A little bit of these vegetables over here. It's in a really bright, beautiful sauce here. So this all looks quite bright, delicious, and flavorful, and smells quite amazing. Let's see if the taste matches up, though. Ooh, yes, look at here. Yeah. So these booth seats are right next to the kitchen and where the old diner bar seating would have been. It's pretty loud around here actually. You can hear them in the kitchen getting busy. Oh, this chicken's really good. That yogurt sauce is nice. Alright, let's try this. Okay. This looks interesting. Okay, good flavors. Now let's see what else we can get on a piece of this chicken here. A little of this yogurt sauce, and see what the flavor combination here can do for us. Ooh, getting all the food groups, a little chicken, a little yogurt, right? Some delicious stuff over here. Another little piece of this here. I like the mint sauce. I probably should have asked for a little of the mint sauce to go with this. I would have spiced it up a little more. Always good to have. But good flavors so far. And then we have a little more of the vegetable mixture to eat here. So some really good, nice flavors here. Nothing's super hot, but it's all well spiced and seasoned, certainly. It's nothing really super hot, it's just good flavor combinations. A nice little piece of chicken here. Looks like most of my plate is chicken. I was hoping for a little more variety, actually. Most other times I've gotten a tandoori plate like this in other local places, there has been a lot more variety. This one's mostly chicken.
Great little lamb. The only piece of lamb I got.
So just as a point of comparison, the tandoori plate at another local Indian place, Nirvana, that's been around for quite a long time, you get shrimp and a lot more lamb on your tandoori plate than this. This place is really new though, so they also probably have supply problems and logistics issues with getting a lot of things because we are still in the pandemic situation and this place has been slam-packed full of people every time I've attempted to go, and there's already a line of people outside waiting to get in, so I'm sure it's really hard to get as many different varieties and options of things like lamb that is a less common item in New Orleans. So hopefully as this place develops and gets more experience with doing what they're doing, we'll get a little more variety with food here. Okay, this garlic naan is really good. Let's sample some of this other delicious yellow sauce and this vegetable curry here. Ooh, do you like these flavors here? Going well together. So the naan is quite delicious. It's very nicely prepared. Got to get a little crunch to it, but also enough softness to it. It's exactly the way I like my naan, so I'm quite happy with this. I really do look forward to when they can have their buffet opened up so I can try an even larger variety of the things they have here. As so far, everything has been really flavorful and delicious that I've sampled. And ooh, look at here, I'm making a lot of headway through destroying my plate of meat. Okay, a little tandoori chicken drumstick here. This is really great tandoori chicken. The meat comes easily off the bone. It's a pleasure to eat and fantastic flavors. And it is quite perfectly cooked. So it's not too dry. It's got a decent amount of moisture and juices and flavors on it. Sometimes tandoori chicken can be a little bit too dry, and it's not always the easiest to eat when it gets dehydrated like beef jerky. This one is cooked exactly perfectly, I would say. So, good job on this drumstick. Okay, this could be a challenge because cooking this piece of chicken is hard to do compared to the drumstick because of different sizes of meat. So cooking different pieces of meat at perfect temperature is hard to do, and they have managed to do it. This is perfectly cooked, all moist and juicy on the inside with great flavors. So excellent job with the tandoori chicken here, and it is a very easily enjoyed piece of meat here. It's coming off the bone perfectly, easily, and the moistness of the meat's preserved with a nice little crunchy crust on the outside. Very good flavors. It really is a nicely done tandoori chicken all around. So getting all the different sized pieces cooked perfectly is certainly the sign of a very experienced and expert tandoori cooker. I don't know if I could even cook at a tandoori. I've never even attempted it. I can grill and bake some great chicken though. This is a lot of food, so I am getting really full. Now that I've destroyed most of the meat here, I have all these vegetables still to feast on and continue. I'm trying to eat as little rice as possible while getting just enough rice in there to soak up all the delicious flavors in the vegetable curry here. So this thing is just got all these good vegetables, this beautiful color here. I'm just really impressed with how they pack so much flavor into a vegetable dish. Indian food is really fantastic at just putting so many beautiful colors and flavors into such unique combinations that really surprise you. And this is definitely a fantastic vegetable dish. And I'm doing my best to restrain myself from eating too much rice. But now I think we've gotten to the point we can finally eat our dessert here. This is the Gulab Jamun dessert, which I probably mispronounced that horribly. It's soaked in rose water, and that is one of my favorite Indian desserts. Kind of tastes like a cake, and the rose water is sort of like a sweet syrup to it with a bit of a flowery aspect to it. It's really good. I like them a lot. And I think we've sampled almost everything now except for this delicious looking lentil dal. It's got a really great aroma. Ooh. Seems they were using this yellow curry for a lot of items. Let's have a little more of this yogurt sauce. So that just by itself is pretty darn good too. I'm really full. I should probably stop, but I can't resist soaking up every last bit of this delicious curry sauce. It's so flavorful and good. I've really enjoyed everything I've had in this meal. The only thing that could have made it better would be a little bit more of that delicious lamb. I wanted more of that. So, just like I've destroyed this plate of food, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below, and while you're down there in the comment section, check out my Patreon information because I do work for tips. And if you can't do the Patreon, you could just refer this video to some of your contacts, as that also would help me a whole lot, and I do appreciate it. The bill arrived, and the total was $39.69 before tip, and that fed 2 people, so I would say that was well worth it. So, thanks so much to everybody at Mantra for the amazing food, and I look forward to when the buffet opens so I can sample even more of it. And thanks to all of you out there who have tuned in and watched the Nola Gent channel, and a big, huge thank you to all of my Patreons that help support this channel. So, make sure you tune in next time for more great food, great times, and great people.
Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you would just click on the little circle here with a picture of my head in there and subscribe to the Nola Gent channel, it would really help me a lot. I really appreciate it. Thank you.